everyone, and welcome to Zoe's Colourful Creations. Today I will be tackling one of my most intimidating books. And volume. No, we don't want the volume on. And yeah, I thought it would be good to do this on camera. I may regret that later because of the pressure, but we will try. We can but try. This is Lorraine by Nick Filbert, and the page that I have decided to make a start on is this one. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and whoosh, put that back on itself so we've got a bit more room. So this one is called Layla, and yeah, very sort of Arabian sort of theme. I envision dual tones of sort of magenta pink, purples, and like turquoises, some golds, as well as some like neutral colours for our links, the camel, the temple, and would you call this a temple? I guess so. And the bald eagle up here. So yes, I am going to start off, I think, down in this bottom corner here. I kind of want to colour these gems in and the fringing, I think. So my idea for these is sort of a dark pink going into light pink for the highlight. And then I want also a pink fringe here. And then I may do this beading here turquoise, and maybe this gold. I'm not sure. Hi Atlanta, and hello April, welcome. This flower here is also going to be pink. The leaves I'm going to do turquoise, I believe. Yes, turquoisey leaves, I think. Eek. Right, let's pick some colours, I guess. Let's get my trusty swatch book. And we want, I think I'm going to use Prismas because they're the pencils I work with best, and I know the colours best. Okay, so I'm thinking these kind of colours. So process red, I definitely want. I don't know whether to go like dark purple into mulberry into process red. I think maybe even a little bit of black into the dark purple, just to get that depth. Let's grab our pencil case. How are you guys doing? Thank you for joining me. Whee. And hello to my lurkers out there. Lurkers always welcome. Okay, let's open all of these up. So we're going to have a little bit of black. Then we're going to go for our, that's black grape. We want, that's violet. Can't find them. I don't use this colour that much. That's dioxazine purple hue. What am I looking for again? Dark purple and mulberry. There's mulberry. That's dahlia. Where is my dark purple? Oh, there it is. It's like a red toned purple, so it should work. And then my process red is here. Is that the book Fantasia? No, it's Lorraine. It's the one I did a flip through of at the end of yesterday's live stream. This is Lorraine. And this I've had gifted by my husband, Steve, my hubby. We're not married, but he's my hubby. I had this gifted to me either for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember which it was now. So either, what, we in August? 7 or 8 months ago. And I'm only just getting round to being brave enough to working it. So we'll see what happens. I might keep this short, this one. Okay, so I'm going to go and work in this. I need to move this because I need my book to be able to go back. This is our on-air light. I need my book to be able to go back further, like so. And then you guys can see what I'm doing as well. Oh, first pencil on the paper. Eek. And they're going back now. Let's get these others. There's not too much room to work with here, so I'm trying to do like a small gradient inwards. I think I'm going to go over Nick's black bit here with my black, just to deepen that up a bit. Yeah, that looks better. That looks nice and rich. Okay, first gem done. Huzzah! Hi Dana, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Eek. Now, do I colour this whole thing pink and then I think I'll put a white highlight on with my gel pen rather than leaving a spot white. Okay, now we just have to do the same a few more times. What is everyone up to today? The paper is lovely to colour on. I can tell you that for free. I always give my Prismas 2 layers. The first one just to sort of pencil in where I'm putting my colour, and then the second one to deepen it up a bit once I'm happy with the placement. I want a bit more darkness there. Okay. Eek. It's 5:16 AM. Oh gosh. Hi Dawn. Yes, and Momo is curled up in a ball against me, so I don't want to get up. Oh, it's 5:17 AM here too. Oh my gosh, you guys are early birds. I am definitely not. It takes me at least a good few hours in the morning to wake up. I feel super groggy in the morning. This is also a book that's not going to be coloured in very fast. It's going to be a very slow process. I am Vancouver, and Dana is in Oregon. I have to get up and make coffee, but with the cat curled up in a ball against next to me, it's hard to. I'm in California. Nice. I'm not sure I'll be doing much talking because there's going to be lots of concentrating. But I will of course catch up on chat like I always do. Welcome back, Dawn. I didn't know you'd gone. Didn't even know you'd gone. Why am I colouring that gem? I meant to be working on this gem. Not too sure how I'm going to do my gold yet, so I may look up like a gold combination. I may look up Karen's. She's got metals combinations, hasn't she? I may have to look one of those up. Zoe, what book are you doing? I am working in Lorraine by Nick Filbert. We've all got the West Coast covered. You certainly have. What time zone is Yana on? I've never heard of the book. Yeah. I don't know whether you've heard of Serene or Fantasia. It's by the same artist. Do you want to see the front cover? I'll find the front cover. It's here somewhere. Here it is. It is available, or it was available on Etsy. Let me zoom out. There we go. Lorraine. It's one of my most intimidating books. I think it came out around the time that Steve purchased it for me. I could be wrong though, but part of me thinks it came out around the time Steve bought it for me. Okay, that's those gems done. It's a very cool page. I don't have any Nick Filbert books. I've heard of Serene, yeah, but it's hard to come by. I think people have been buying it more often lately. I don't know whether Cool Craft Books still has it on Etsy. But I know some people have been buying it more frequently. So I'm just looking at this and trying to figure out how I want to do the fringing now. This is all going to be slightly darker because it's away from the moon. See, my light source is here. I have a moon. So everything is going to be darker on the left side. I need to scan Fantasia into my Colour Buddy app. Nice. One Nick Filbert book is enough for me right now. Yeah. I'm going to do this gem, although it's black, I'm going to try and colour over it to match these gems here. So let's go ahead and do that. See what we come up with. I'm hoping the prismas are opaque enough to show up a bit. I'll take that. My screen that I'm sort of using a reference of keeps going off. It's Steve's iPad, so he must have his settings on, his sleep settings on or something. They've got some like blue purple going into the pink of the fringing, so kind of like Imperial Violet. How am I going to work that in? Probably take out the dark purple and go from the Imperial Violet to the Mulberry. See if that works. I'm going to test that on a piece of paper first. Imperial Violet. Gotta find it first. There it is. Right. Piece of card here. Let's see how this works. I suppose it's not too bad, is it? It's going to be a lot brighter. I don't know how it would work if I brought the grape in. Not grape. Got grape on the brain. The dark purple. Or prefer that, I think. That was too much of a jump. I think I prefer this one. Does that look like my image? It's not too bad. Let me try something else. Hi Yana, good morning. Look at what you are delving into. I know, I've already coloured some gems down here. Eek. And now I'm trying to figure out my colour for the fringing. Maybe I should go, oh, hang on a minute, with my, maybe I should go more, it's definitely, maybe I'll try violet, because it's a bit more red toned. Black grape is an interesting colour, Zoe. Speaking of grape. Right, let's try this one. So this is violet going into the dark purple. Ooh, I like that. That's my favourite so far. It's probably because it's a bit more reddy toned. Okay, we have a winner. I prefer that. Imperial Violet, you are out of the question because you were too blue. See how that works. Hi, Hannah. Quick hello, Zoe. Have a dentist appointment soon. I hope it all goes well. A checkup. Hope it all goes well. I'm already like pouring hot. My fan is on charge, so I've got the ceiling fan on, the window's wide open, and I am on fire. Right. Oh, I don't know how to tackle this fringing. Shall I do it piece by piece? This one is going to be darker. Okay. Oh, I need some kind of fan. I am on fire. 15% charge. Not sure how long that will last. Oh, jeez. Right, hopefully that's not interfering with the stream too much. Okay. Is Zoe getting hot? Yes, Dawn. Hi, Emma. Hi, Zoe. Do you know what Disney films we are doing next month? I can spin the wheel later. Just catching up with some, no worries. Yeah, I can spin the wheel later. It's around the time where I should spin the wheel, I guess. Spin the wheel, do 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 do. Did you see this yesterday, Jana and think there's no way she's going to decide to go for that. There's no way she's going to actually colour it. Picking it out and actually colouring it are two different things. It's so hard when you're colouring something because you're looking at it going, don't know whether that looks right or not, and you have to trust the process, and yeah, it's hard. So my gut is telling me to deepen that even more, but then part of me is saying keep the highlight or else it's just going to look all one colour. It's so hard. But at the same time I want it to be like moody. Little touch of black. Just to separate the fringe pieces, might give it a bit more definition. It's going to be a hot one here today. It's almost 70 Fahrenheit already, 21, and it's only 5:38. Ooh. Alexa, what temperature is it here?
Good afternoon, sir. At the moment, it's 18 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 8 degrees.
Ooh, it's getting cooler. Alexa, what is the humidity?
Currently, the humidity is 53%.
Yeah, 53. It's still sticky and horrible. Ugh. Sticky. Where's my violet? There it is. Hair turning violet. Violet. This paper you can just keep layering on. Jeez. Especially with the Prismas, it's like, what is happening? Okay, I quite like that. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Hi, Steve. Steve is upstairs at the moment. I'll tell him you said hello though, Dawn. Great, thanks. I've been watching the last few days, just not had my phone. No worries, Emma. Thank you for watching. It's 56 with a high of 74. Looks like it's going to rain here today. It's 17 here. Currently expecting 27 later. Oh, yeah, too warm. The humidity here is 95%. Yep, no. That's because you're in was it Florida? Florida's always sticky like that, isn't it? California. Sorry, Cali. let's do some more fringe work. Let's continue putting a base of this black along here. I'm going to use Nick's hatching line work as well for shadows. Although, to me, I suppose this is under a leaf, so it's going to be slightly darker, isn't it? San Francisco. It's cool and foggy. It's 95 in San Fran. Oof. 12.78 Celsius, 95% humidity. I absolutely love this weather. I mean, the temperature's not bad, it's just that humidity is like sticky and ugh. I hate humidity. Do you not like struggle with your hair and stuff? Because humidity here makes my hair all like frizzy and whatnot. Usually I do things like this, like one fringe at a time, but I'm kind of wanting to do like all of the black, then all of the purple, then all of the next colour, etc. It's not sticky, it's cool. Yes, but so hot. We are supposed to get a storm in a few days' time, hoping it does happen to help put out some of the wildfires here, yeah. 12 centigrade would be lovely right now. Yep. But yes, I was just looking at my bangs sticking up every which way. You are correct about the humidity in hair. I'm 25% Italian, so it's curly. Yeah, mine goes in like ringlets. I mean, it could be a reason why I'm hot at the moment, because usually my hair's like up off my neck in a bun, but at the minute it's kind of in a messy bun, like just flopping. with my colouring speed, can you imagine how long this is going to take me to finish? Yes, my hair is usually up as it's long, yeah. I did the Teddy and Strawberry page you did the other day. Awesome, Emma. We are doing another one at the moment. Well, I am. I say we, me. I have started this one, which is the next page in the book. I've only got as far as the hedges at the moment, but they were fun to colour. Okay, next pencil. I don't believe I have ever seen Karen Stavala do a Nick Filbert page. It is right up her alley. Yeah, she would do these like stunning. Absolutely stunning. I was just saying before you joined, I need to look up Karen's gold or metal colour combos for the Prismas to get a nice sort of gold for this page. I think we've made a booking this morning to go and visit my mum again in September. I'll have a go at that one too. Awesome. Zoe, my cousins and the cat look real. It moved round like a cat. Her name is Baby. Aww. Yeah, we're going to go see my mum again in September and see the dogs. And the next one then will probably be just before Christmas. Do you know if Karen even owns a Nick Filbert book, Yana? I don't believe I've ever seen her show one. Right, I have a question for you guys. If you were colouring this page that I'm colouring, what colours do you see for it? Let me zoom out so you can see the majority of it. What colour palette would you see for this page? Yana, you could ask her she's open to request, ask her what pencils work best on Nick Filbert paper. These are working nice. Wonder if this book ships to AU, lots don't. I haven't ever seen a video of her doing a Nick book, no. It's a nighttime palette, so indigo blue for sure. Nice. Yeah, I see this colour that I'm doing, turquoise blue, gold, and what else? Sort of more purpley tones. Yeah, some nice dark blue up here. And the clouds will be purple, like Parma violet purple. Yes, it's going to be interesting for sure. Lots of golds, pinks and purples, all the colours on the warm side, yeah. Greys, you see my night pages, yeah. Deep rich colours. See, I see it being on the cool side. Interesting. What is that on my book? Something white there, I'm not too sure what it is. I'd definitely love to see Karen colour some of these pages in here. And do them as like colour alongs. That would be awesome. Just toning down that bright pink ever so slightly. So I don't want it to be like bam in your face pink, because the flower's going to be a brighter pink. Good morning, Millie. Lurking today. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I hope you are well. Like desaturated colours, since it's night time, I tend to see things differently, and that's why we're all different. It's awesome. Chantel does an interesting thing with gold accents. She first uses a black Pitt pen and then puts a shiny gold watercolour on top. Really makes the gold stand out, as the black gives an opaque base. Huh. Good tip. I'm going to go in a few minutes, be right back. No worries, Dawn. I tend to see Egyptian theme pages in the same colour palette. I do that now and it is a great effect. Ooh, I have to try that, because Steve just got the Pitt pens. He's got a black one. I'll have to test it on my little bit of card. It's annoying me, whatever that is. Can't colour over it. It's just like a tiniest white speck and it's annoying me. Right. Let's do this side. I love all the bright colours of India themes. Yeah, I see this as like Arabian and like Aladdin kind of Arabian themes. So that's why I've gone for the jewel toned. I don't know whether this is Indian or Arabian, but I just see it as Arabian, especially with the lamp. It really does give Aladdin vibes to me. Another Arabian night, Arabian nights, Arabian days. I don't know the words to do. Can you see the area I'm working on? There we go. Oh my god, I didn't even see the lamp. I need to finish my coffee and wake up my brain. Yeah, there's Aladdin's lamp right there. It is very, very early for you. I don't know how you're even functioning at all at this time. Yes, can see it. I'm drinking ginger ale, then we'll make coffee. Time of day always determines my colour palette. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll like how this one turns out when it's finished. This is the wrong colour. I'm meant to be using this colour. I'm like, why is this so bright? Because I'm using the wrong colour. Okay, now we can go on to this colour. Okay, that is that bit. I need to do those, but hack the fingers. I'm sure I'll love it, Zoe. Hope so. Okay, I'm not sure what those bits there are. Are they parts of the fringing? I'm not sure. Do we think these are part of the fringing? Because they look different, don't they? I might leave those and come back to it. Come back to that. I need a notebook to write down my pencil combos for this one, for sure. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to run to the bedroom and grab my notebook. I think it's on my cart in there. 1 second. It was indeed. Right. Let's see where I'm up to in here. Cottage. Small World colouring. I need to keep that sheet for that, definitely. So I still have that as a whip. Okay. Need a pen. This is Layla. Prismacolor, okay. Fringe. It's mulberry, and processed red. Okay. Crows scaring you, Meadow? Hey? Or magpies? Can't actually see what they are. Okay, flowers. I'm going to keep these out. I've got a project pencil case there. I have. And they are going in there. Although I do need that processed red. And maybe the mulberry. Then I think maybe so Processed mulberry, processed red. I don't like these other pinks. What have we got in the Holbein side of things? Maybe the Cosmos and rose pink. Could see those maybe blending into it, but are they not the same as pink and blush pink? Here in my thought process, pink and blush pink. Have to be for the lightest highlights, that one. I think that could work. You're all very quiet. Okay, wish me luck on the flowers. I'm colouring while you're watching. What are you working on, Dana? Just working out where I want my shadows to be. Welcome back, Dawn. Air balloon double page spread in Imagimorphia, nice. I work today, so just chilling until then, no worries, Yana. I'm scanning my books into Colour Buddy, currently in my Coco Wayo books, currently up to 101 books, nice. Hi Kate, welcome, welcome. You have Chris Cheng that petal. Well, that is a very, very high compliment. I'm nowhere near as talented as Chris Cheng, so... is this page going to be almost all pencil, Zoe? Yes, it is. Hello Zoe, hello Jeanette, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I am definitely not in the same ballpark as Chris Cheng, but bless you, I appreciate the compliment. Appreciate you taking control of my IG. Yeah, I was just trying to work out where to put my shadows on it to make it sort of more petal looking. I do want to get better at colouring flowers and petals and things. Okay, one petal down, thousands to go. Because there's this one, there's this one up here, there's this one here, this cluster, this one here, and they're all going to be the same colour with turquoise leaves. So yeah. Looking great so far, Zoe, so excited to see you progress with it, thank you. Zoe, how is the rabbit? She's good, thank you. She's currently cleaning herself, as usual. Are you going to use white to highlight the light area? I was just wondering that. I just sat here pondering whether I wanted to put any white over it. Oh, this end is sharper. There we go. How's that? Right, let's do another. Let's do this one. Which is perfect. Does it look alright? Can you tell there's white highlight on there? Okay. Thank you. 2 petals done. Be right back. Need to warm up a scone. Oh, yum, Yana. Yum, yum, yum. Can I have one too, please? Just gonna have a hydration break. That highlight really glows. Oh, thank you. I finally looked at it on my tablet. Okay, need to do this little one now. Is your fan helping? It is, yeah. I'm able to concentrate now because I'm not like too hot. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm hot and bothered and I can't concentrate. So yeah, the fan's definitely helping. Thank you. This is underneath this one, isn't it? Thank you, Dawn. I'm having a coffee with hot chocolate and marshmallows. Ooh. I'm just drinking squash. The usual. I'm a squash or water person. Did go off squash for quite a while, and recently I've been having it a little bit again. The plain water got a bit boring. Right, where do I need to go with this bit here? Because I think that should be highlight. Because the moon's coming down on it. It is, it is. Should I keep a record of the hours that I do on this page, and then at the end I can see how long it took me? Okay, hot buttered scone in hand. Oh, yummy, Anna. I want one of those, yeah. Send them round, Yana. We all want one. Okay, inside petal. Thank you, Nicholas, for your line work. It's very helpful. Do you know what I've not done in ages, and I really should? A Kirby. I really need to pick up a Kirby. Before the new Kirby book comes out. My friend in York makes them and sends me pictures. Oh, yum. It's cranberry and orange scone. Ooh. I've not had a cranberry and orange before. My favourite are cherry. Cherry scones. Anything cherry or like black forest, I'm there. Yummy, my parents like gourmet scones too. My dad told me about bringing some home yesterday. Ooh. My store has the most amazing bakery department. It's like a French bakery. Oh, I'll stop, Yana. You make me hungry. You will make me hungry. Oh, that's the lightest colour. There we go. I'm meant to be filling in. I got distracted. It's so relaxing colouring flowers. especially when they have nice big petals like these. Ooh, blueberry scones. I've not had blueberry either. Or strawberry. I've not had strawberry scones either. We only get really boring scones in the UK, like in the supermarkets, I mean. If you've found an artisan bakery or whatever, then yeah. But we only get like the sultana scones or cherry scones or cheese scones, which I unfortunately can't eat. I find flowers to be very relaxing to colour. They really are. You do each little petal and yeah. That's funny, I'm stalling on colouring my flowers in my reader page. I like colouring water, rocks, leaves, clouds, sky and fruit. I like colouring some of those. I don't like colouring water. Not too fond of colouring the sky. But if in doubt, I do a sunset. Go away, flight. Don't want to end up like one of your brothers or sisters yesterday. Heed my advice and disappear. Steve made me feel really bad last night. There was a moth flying around the bedroom and I kind of squished it on the wall because I don't like anything flying around me at night. And I squished it and Steve made me feel bad because I'd killed an innocent moth. Hi Trinu, welcome, welcome. I like melon, watermelon, sometimes lemon. What to colour? We're talking about what we like to colour. Or do you mean scones? Because I've never tried any of those scones either. I mean, to be fair, moths aren't nasty bugs. They're just moths. Under any normal circumstances, I let any creature live because, you know, who am I to go around killing animals? But if it's bothering me, like that pesky fly was yesterday, it died. And I didn't want that moth buzzing around on my screen at night, because I have my iPad screen on when I go to bed. I didn't want it flying around me, so that unfortunately met an untimely death as well. And then Steve made me feel bad. I love moths. I have a moth pendant. Well, it was my daughter's. I wear a lot of. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Ada. I'm sorry for killing the moth. As you can see, these flowers are getting more than a couple of layers on them. I'm really taking my time to layer the colour up. It's okay, Zoe. I'm good, thank you, Ada. How are you? I forgive you on Steve's behalf. I had a bad night's sleep, but other than that, I'm well. Zoe, are you still using Steve's prisoners? LOL. No, I'm using my own prisoners. Mine are a lot smaller than Steve's. Some of mine are ready to be replaced. And these are my replacements that need to be replaced. I've got some really dinky ones. Another one here. Definitely have my favourites. Look at all of these, look. I need to go through and work out what ones I have replacements for still, because I have a few replacements in here, and then I have the other case that Audrey kindly sent me, and work out what needs replacing and what doesn't. Right, last petal on this flower. What I'll have to do is, if I colour any of these flowers off camera, I'll have to use my little timer to work out how long I've been colouring for. Much to my chagrin. I am not in menopause and I got my period yesterday. Okay. So never mind what I said in Zoe's last stream. Ada is doing okay. Today is not great, but it happens. It's fine. I'm sorry to hear that, Ada. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up a bit. That's how my prismas look right now. Me too, Diana. My prismas and my most used pencils. Yes. No, nothing major going on today, really, thankfully. Mostly I love lemon yellow when I use colour with yellow. Nice. I don't use yellows that often. I use my neutral tones a lot more, my browns, my greens. Hi Paulina, welcome, welcome. I'm a big fan and crazy about yellow. Nice. I just had therapy today, thank goodness. I'm burnt out. Aww. Steve gave me a hug this morning. He was walking by me to go to the bathroom and I just went, I'm like, can I have a hug? And he, bless him, with his bad back, he bent down as far as he could to give me a hug, and because I'm so small, that's quite a way down and it hurt his back. But I was thankful of the hug. Can't remember, like, I'm doing these middle sections really dark, but for some reason I did this one light. There you go. That's one whole flower coloured, aside from the leaf. I mean, I do need to start an application, but that doesn't have a deadline. Talk your favourite colour. My favourite colour is blue, Trinu. Blue is my favourite. I've nearly been live for 2 hours. How is that possible? I'm going to write this colour combo down. So I also want to try a leaf and see how that looks. Where's my cow pen gone? There it is. Flowers. I don't know why I always like go outwards and can't stay in a straight line. Cute pen, yeah, it's a little moo cow. It's one of the Lagami pens. We have a cow. We have a red cockerel. We have a pink piggy. And the colours of the bottoms are the colours of the pen. We have a green donkey, I think, with a carrot. An alien, blue alien. Guess who bought that one? I'll give you 3 guesses, you'll get it in one. A black cat. A black bumblebee. A light blue sort of cyan-y penguin. A dark blue shark. And a black panda. So far. I have no idea, Trinu. I was going to suggest you write your colour combos down. I'm glad you are. Yes. I have to for this. My Mo is my emotional support animal for my PTSD, and she does her job well with no training. Aww. I wish I could have an assistance dog for my anxiety. Cute pen. How are you enjoying this page so far, Zoe? I find sometimes you really vibe with the line art once you start, and sometimes something feels off. I'm loving it so far. I was a bit unsure about the fringing down here, but I love my flower petals so far. Love those pens. Steve, yes. I collect cute pens too. Love the shark. Yeah, that was another of Steve's. My brother has this thing, because Steve hated the Baby Shark song. So now every time my brother sees a shark, he buys him something shark related. Every piece of it has gone in the bin because we don't want shark related cuddly toys and stuff. He only buys them from a charity shop or whatever. He's not spending tons of money on them, but they go in the bin. But Steve, I said, Steve, you need this shark pen, just, you know, because of the meaning behind it. Why can't you? Allergies. I've got a letter, so I could have Momo. No, not allergies. The building doesn't allow animals. Right, mulberry. And the good thing about these pens is they're erasable too. So, yep. Yum, 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 yum. Ta-da! Processed red. Pink. And blush pink. And also white. Not that you can see white on there, but white. I mean, I get it, I don't like Baby Shark either, but I like the colour, yeah. In America, you can have an emotional support animal with a letter from a doctor, therapist or nurse. I think you can here, it's just our building. It's just our landlords. Okay, right, let's find the colour for my leaf, because I want to colour a couple of these leaves. Earring. I think it's going to be these ones, but I do like parrot green. So let's... Maybe there'll be more... No, it's definitely these. It's definitely those. Cobalt turquoise, aquamarine, light aqua. They're very, I think they're quite used pencils. Hi Sam! Missed another Zoe live stream. Oh bless you, don't worry. Cobalt turquoise, was that one of them? Light aqua is that one. This one is double-ended because it's already had the new pencil, the old pencil, sorry, super glued to the new pencil, so that will need replacing. These two are this small. Yes, that's correct combo. Okay, time to get ready for work. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Yana. I'm going to go now, Zoe. Have a good day. You have a good day too, Dawn. I'm not going to be on for much longer. I mean, in America, the landlord has to accept a letter from a medical provider or they will get in trouble with the law. Yeah. Yes. We were hoping I could have my actual dogs when we were looking at moving into one of the other flats that goes onto the garden. But yeah, that flat wasn't suitable because of the rising damp and everything that was in it. So that flat was, oh, and it was way too small. So that flat wasn't to be, but yeah, I try and get in visits to go and see my dogs. So Meadow is kind of my emotional support animal. They'd let me have a small caged animal, so that was something. I hope Yana and Dawn have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to try and colour a leaf. Is this a petal too? Or is that a leaf? That might be a... no, it's rounded. I think it's petal. These are pointy. And yes, I am doing turquoise flowers, turquoise leaves, not green leaves. Bear with me. Which is for a reason. Just gonna move my camera a second. There we go. I was watching your stream from yesterday. Did not realise you were streaming, Zoe. Yeah. I appreciate you watching it back, Sam. Bless you. When I finished on here, I'm gonna message my friend and see if he wants to play a couple of games of Call of Duty. If he doesn't, I might go and do some reading or something. How do they look? against the pink. Oh, thank you, Atlanta. I really like the colour harmony, thank you. Yeah, pink, purple and turquoise. Need to sharpen my white. Hi Marielle. Hi Nikki. Your page looks stunning. Love these colours together. Thank you. I've been lurking as I'm working on Maria Troll Red Riding Hood page. Love the colours, Zoe. No worries. No worries about lurking, and thank you. I don't know what this is here. There's another one of them there. Not quite sure. I'm going to do these other couple of leaves I can see up here. Right, This side would be darker, and in the middle. Okay, let's turn you off for a minute. See if I can cope without it on. Whoa. Yeah, Steve wasn't sure about my colour palette. I was like, well, what colour would you do it then? I'm like, I see it in these colours, how do you see it? And he couldn't answer the question. I was like, okay then. Okay. Can't see any more leaves there, because that's definitely this star thing, whatever it is. I don't really know, but it's not leaves. So I'll write the colour combo down. Where's my phone? Oh, I've got... Yes, when... He's just messaged me. When are you? When are you online? I was just about to message you. Smiley face. My mum also tried to call me. Okay, right. So I've accidentally gone off of my chat as well, haven't I? Duh. Right. Just going to write these down. And then I'm on my 2-hour mark. Well, I've just gone over, so I will call that a stream. Leaves. That is white, you can't tell, there's a bit of green there because I was blending the green with it. Right, so we had cobalt turquoise, we had aquamarine, and light aqua, and white. There we go. That has made a start and touched. Oh, let me write down my hours. Where can I put my hours tally at the bottom? flowers coloured. I'm going to put 2. 2 hours. Oh gosh, no, don't fall down there. Oh, saved. Saved the stuff. Just put it down there. Okay. So that is as far as I have gotten today, but I have made a start. I have all the pencils now to be able to continue doing the leaves and the flowers if I want to do some more off camera. But yeah, I won't start a new element unless I'm on stream, I don't think. So next time you see me, I will either still be in the same position as this, or I will have done some more of the flowers and the leaves. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'm sorry I didn't get too much done in 2 hours, but it takes time. I'm rubbish with colour combos, especially with pencils. I'm sure you're not, Sam. You're just really hard on yourself. Tell Steve it's a beautiful, cool colour palette. I will do. Thank you for streaming. You are very welcome. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you for joining me. Take care, everyone. Happy colouring. Bye-bye.